Talk a little bit about having a family business and transitioning from one generation to the next to keep going successfully.
Oh, yeah, that's an interesting topic. So, growing up, we didn't open our business until I was just about an adult. It was just our family home, and so it's kind of cool to have the same environment that you grew up in to be your business. Sometimes it's a little scary when you have your special furniture and belongings and other people are coming in and using them because something gets scratched or damaged. You go, oh no, that was my grandmother's or something like that. But on the other hand, it's all material. It's all materialistic stuff. And being able to share it with people is what really matters. I'm definitely all about relationships and having people in my life. So anything valuable just sitting there. I mean, I'm not a museum, so it really wouldn't do me any good not to share it. But sometimes it is a little bit uh touchy to know something that's been in your family for several generations gets damaged. So that part is a little bit, scary, but I deal with it. But when my mom and dad first started the bed and breakfast, it was more of a retirement hobby for them. My mom was the cook and the cleaner, and my dad repaired things, and they did it because they loved it. My dad did have income source because he was a builder and he kept working and things like that. For me, I helped them from the beginning with administration and marketing and um, accounting and things like that because they didn't have any real source of doing that. Then, as they got older, um, they could do less and less. So I just kind of picked up what I could on nights and weekends after working at the villa all day. But at some point, it got to the point where I knew I had to leave the villa, and it was the hardest thing in the world to do. I love the kids, I love what I did. And for about 4 years, the villa kids came out and helped me here once a week, like North Star kids do now. But their program changed from time to time, and they just found it more difficult, I guess. And as they built their new center, they didn't need to come out as much because they had opportunities on the campus for the kids to do work study. So that's when I found that I could bring North Star in to do it. My son was also a special ed teacher, and he was working at the villa with the kids, and then he actually ended up getting a job at North Star. So it was an easy transition to get the kids from North Star here more so than the villa. But it became hard working with family when my parents were much older because um, they became more cranky.
I can
Uh,
understand.
they didn't really like new technology. My parents didn't even want us to have a computer for a while. You don't need those things. We're just going to do it the way we always did. They didn't really support a lot of marketing, and things like that. So it was hard. My I don't know. It got hard with both of them. My dad passed away about 15 years ago now, so it wasn't as hard. My mom is actually still alive. She's 95 and she's in a memory care unit. So it was about actually 5 years ago now that we moved her to a memory care unit, but it was pretty rough for about 10 years of trying to operate a business and take care of her and help her understand we do things differently.
It is okay. So, how can people get in touch with you out there to come and take a look at your facility and also to book it? How can they get information?
Thank you for asking. That would be great. So it's the Virginia Cliff Inn bed and breakfast. We are on the web, of course, under Virginia Cliff Inn. It's Only Bed and Breakfast in Henrico, so you can find us that way. We have, we're on Facebook, Instagram, those kinds of things. And Leslie is with me, and she is my social media expert. I might let her tell you more because I can handle computers, but I'm not the best at your question.
All right, so Leslie was the person who was on early, making sure everything worked smoothly.
You got it. She protects me from all the social world.
Yes, I had that handler as well. So Leslie, if you want to jump on really quickly.
Yes, hi, Leslie. I am the social media marketer for Janice and the Virginia Cliff Inn, and we're getting geared up for the holidays. So we'll just start with the Christmas at the end because that is the most fun event, and it's 5
Okay.
days. It's November 29th through December 3rd. It's from 10 to 5. Tickets are on sale now. Just go to our website at www.virginiacliffinn.com. You can also find us on Facebook or Instagram. Again, Virginia Cliff Inn or the Christmas at the End. We do have 2 pages for each. And if you really want to get to know what's going on a monthly basis, highly suggest you join our mailing list and get on that, and you'll get monthly emails of what is going on and happening around the Virginia Cliff Inn itself.
How
So,
about Leslie, how about if a person, something falls through and they needed a venue like yesterday? Let's talk a little bit of what you guys
yes.
can do.
Yes, that can happen all the time. And I think it's 3 or 4 times it's happened this year. So you give us a call, 804-382-0500, and talk to Janice or Amanda, and we can help you out as much as we can to get you to where you need to be and all the things. Yeah, just give us a call. That's probably the best way you